Hi boys and girls, welcome to Penny's Number Nook. You know what time it is? You're right, it's time for you to go get your paper, your markers or your crayons, your number line, and run back and join me. I will wait for a few moments for you while you gather your things. I need like the Jeopardy theme song while I wait, huh? Do 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 do. All right, you got your stuff? Okay, let's get started. We are going to talk about the number, and this poor number, sometimes I feel like this number gets forgotten about sometimes, but he's a very important number too. We need him, but like I said, sometimes he gets forgotten about. So we are going to celebrate the number 0 today, all right? All right. Well, first thing we have to do is we have to learn to spell 0. We see 0 right there. Let me get my pointer. Ready? Z-E-R-O. 0. Okay, yes, you want to try practice writing that at your home, you can. Or if you need some help, have your parent or someone older take a highlighter, write the word with a highlighter, and then you trace over it with your pencil or your crayons or your markers, whatever you want to use. So let's do it one more time. Z-E-R-O. 0. Okay, now let's learn the writing rhyme. What's an easy way to make a 0? Well, it shows us here. Make a circle like an O. Now you have a 0. Wow, that's pretty cool, huh? So it kind of looks a little bit like the letter O or a circle. Let's go one more time. Make a circle like an O. Now you have a 0. Go trace it. Trace it with your finger. Boom. All right, you ready? Guess what I got? I love getting these things. I got a new box of crayons the other day. Oh, there's nothing like a brand new box of crayons. So I thought, I'm going to use my crayons today. I was so excited about a new box. All right, I am going to start with orange. So I'll do the first one, and then you guys can tell me the rest of the colors, okay? So we got our paper. Make a circle like an O. Now you have a 0. All right, I've got my orange. So let's make us a 0. Make a circle like an O. Now you have a 0. Good job. Okay, what color should we use next? Now my box of crayons an 8. So we're concentrating on the 8 colors. What color should I use next? I heard somebody say green. All right, I've got my green crayon. You've got yours? All right, let's go together. Make a circle like an O. Now you have a 0. Good job. All right, someone tell me the next color to use. I believe I heard someone say brown. All right, this time you say it at home and I will write it. Ready? Go. Good job. You guys are so smart. I'm so proud of you, each and every one of you. All right, what's our next color to use? Black. All right, I've got my black crayon. Make a circle like an O. Now you have a 0. Good job. All right, I have 4 colors left. What color should we use next? Red. All right. Let's find our red crayon. Go down here. Make a circle like an O. Now you have a 0. Good job. All right, what color next? I have 3 left. Do you have 3 left at your house? Okay, someone tell me what color. I just heard someone say blue. All right. I'm not going to say it, and this time you're not going to say it out loud. Say it to yourself quietly. Ready? Go. Good job. All right, next color, purple. All right, let's say this one to ourselves silently. Ready? Go. Good job. All right, next color, purple. All right, let's say this one to ourselves silently. Ready? Go. 3 Ready? Go. Good job. And our last color is what? Yellow. You're right. The last color is yellow. All right, for the last one, let's say it all together. Make a circle like an O. Now you have a 0. Good job. Okay, so we're done with our writing rhyme. Make a circle like an O. Now you have a 0. Now we need to move on to our 10 frame. All right, how do we show 0? That's right, we don't have to do anything. We'll leave it blank because it is 0. Whew, we're getting off pretty easy today, huh? All right, what about tally marks? How are we going to show 0 tally marks? You're right, blank piece of paper. Okay, and the last one, our counting skills, okay? What comes before and after 0, and then we have to count. So for that, we're going to need our number line. Get out your number line. All right, I'm going to find my pointer. All right, so here's where's 0 at. Well, yeah, that's a 0, but it has a 1 with it, and we're looking for just the plain 0. So where is it? Do you see it? You're right there on the end. So now here's a interesting question. You ready? What comes before the 0? Right, nothing. 0 is the first number there. So we'll leave that one blank. We've got a lot of blank paper today, don't we? That's all right. We can reuse it for the next number. So let's find out what number comes after the 0. What's that? The number 1. You're right. So I'm going to take my red crayon and I'm going to put a red 1 right there at the top. This 1 comes after 0. Okay, now we're going to count on from 0 and back. So let's count. Can't count backwards, can we? Because it's 0. Hello, there's nothing there. It's by itself. It's the start of the number line. So let's count forwards. You ready? So we have our 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, good job. So that was it for today, huh? Let's just go ahead, just for fun. Let's go and start at 20 and let's just count backwards, okay? Just for fun, just to celebrate that 0 one last time before we close the book on it, all right? 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Oh, I bet that made that 0 happy that we included him one more time in the number line, huh? You did a really good job today. We worked on our counting skills. We learned that to show 0 on tally marks, well, you leave your paper plain because 0 is nothing. Then we had our 10 frame, which was the same thing, right? 0. We had our writing rhyme. Do you remember it? Make a circle like an O. Now you have a 0. And then we learned to spell it. And let's spell it together one more time. Ready? Z-E-R-O. 0. Good job. I hope you had fun learning about the number 0. And like I said, sometimes 0 gets a bad rap. He gets forgotten about a lot of times, but he's a very important number to have around. So I'm going to put my brand new crayons back in my box, and then I will show you, what do I have every week when we talk about a number? You're right, I have a number game. And our number game today, I'm calling it X Marks the Spot. And to play my X marks the spot game, you have to have your dominoes. So go get your dominoes from your room or a game room, wherever you guys might happen to have your dominoes. If you do not have any dominoes, you can go and Google a free set, a template of dominoes, and you can get them on a piece of paper and you can just cut them out. So you don't have to have a set. If you don't, just make your own, okay? So we need to take out all of our dominoes first, and then after we take them out, we have to sort them by doubles. Do you know what that means? A double in dominoes? It means when you have the same number dots on each side, okay? So we'll do that like right here. We have the double twos. 1, 2, 1, 2. So because this is a set of 6, we need to find 1 through, actually, I forgot one. There I go again. The forgotten number, 0. We have a 0 in dominoes as well. So there's the 0. Then we have the 1. My dad, when he would play dominoes, he always called this one snake eyes. The 1, the double ones. All right, now what do we have? We need 3. Do we see our double 3s? Yep, 3. Then we have to have 4. Then 5. And the last one is 6. All right, so we have our doubles right here. Now, all the rest of them, let's move those over there. We're going to take them and we're going to turn them over. And you want to put them in a line because it's going to be played, this game's going to be played like a memory game. You know how you play memory with your cards? Well, this is kind of like memory with the dominoes, but we're going to be building an X. That's why I call it X marks the spot. And I'll explain more once I get all my dominoes turned over. Might want to put them up here so I have room down here to work. What about that, huh? If we move them up, hopefully you can still see them if we move them up. Nope. We'll move them back down if you can't see them. But you get the idea, right, boys and girls? We just want to put them because you have to remember where you saw them at. Maybe we'll put them real close together. How about that? But at your house, you can spread them out as much as you want. Just want to keep them in some type of a pattern where you will know where they were. Now, I think I'm going to work with the number 2s. I'm going to work with the double 2s, okay? So to play this game, you pick out what set of doubles you want. And they also make dominoes, I believe, in 9s that will go up to the number 9. And I think they also make them that go up to the number 20, I think. I couldn't imagine all of the dots on those. Whew, my eyes would go cross after counting all of those. But for this particular set, I have 6, and I'm going to pick out the 2s. Now, to make our X, we have to find the dominoes in here that match my number 2. And we're going to build an X, okay? So let me turn one over. Oh, I have a domino with a 5 and a 1. Does that match my domino? Nope. Okay, so I would turn it back over. Other people were playing. You got to concentrate and pay real close attention to the dominoes that they turn over, okay? Because they might turn over one that has your 2 on it, and you'll need to remember where that's at. Let's turn over another one. Oh, I have a 3 and a 0. That's not my match. What about this one? Oh, man, a 1 and a 3. Nope, that's not my match. What do I have there? A 6 and a 5. Does that make mine? No. I'm not doing very good playing by myself, am I? 6 and 1. No, that doesn't match. A 1 and a 4. Does that match? No. Man, I might have picked the wrong one, huh? A 5 and a 4, but I have 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. But does that match? No, because I'm looking for a 2. All right, let's go this one. A 6 and a 4. No. I'm having to turn over a lot, but I'm playing by myself. So if you were playing with more people, you would just pay attention to what they're doing. There's a 5. Am I ever going to find a 2? Look at that. I did. Woohoo! I found a 2. I have a 1 and a 2. So then you're going to take your domino and you're going to go right there. So do you see where I'm getting X marks the spot? We're going to make an X. You're going to put one of your dominoes that matches yours on each corner. And it kind of looks like an X. So that's why I say X marks the spot. All right, let's find another one. Oh, I have a 6 and a 3. What about here? Oh, a 1 and a 6. Next. Yes! A 5 and a 2. My magic number, 2. All right. So see there, boys and girls, you would just continue on. That's as far as I'm going to go, okay? But you would continue on playing till you've made your X. And then once you have, I'll turn them over real fast so I can find my other 2 to make. Right there it is. So you put 1 there. And so I need one final one, right? And right there it was, right in front of me. Man. So boom. So when you go like that, you will see how it kind of reminds you of an X. And that's why I say X marks the spot. You could also call it the 4 corners. I've seen it called the domino bugs, where you're kind of building a bug, almost kind of along the lines of the cootie game. But this is dominoes. But I liked X marks the spot better for my name. All right? Well, I hope you had a lot of fun, and I hope you try this game at home. And you know what? I'm done for today. So I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Take care, Polar Bear.